One thing that I wanted is my character has a huge weapon.
So guys, you're looking at the bus sides, the tubes, House of the Dragon is everywhere. Has it sunk in yet that this is it? It's coming out.
I don't think it has, actually.
No.
It's a weird thing about, from my perspective, about promoting a show like this, is that you don't really get to see much of the outside world. You don't really get to see all that stuff. So our lives for the last few weeks have been hotel rooms and journalists. So, and I think the other day I was watching TV and the trailer came up. And I was like, oh, look, that's the show that I did. But that's about it. So it's been very interesting. That question has come up, like, are you prepared and all that stuff? Or did you know what you were getting into? But I don't think you can, really. You just have to sort of take each day as it is, you know?
Do you go into the fandom? Do you like looking at how, obsessed is the wrong word, you know, and the fans love it. Do you get into that part and like give it a like or give it a share and lead them astray?
Well, I can answer that straight away. I'm not on social media, so I don't even know what that means to like something. I mean, to give it a like. In my world, to like something means I like ice cream.
Right, yeah.
I don't know about giving something a like. What does that mean? You just like you tick it?
You just tick it, say, yeah, I've got to put a heart on it.
I approve it or something.
I'll take this question.
You're better off, by the way.
Yeah, you are, actually. I do. I mean, I don't go deep. There are sometimes you are, you know, sometimes you're just tagged in on your storyline. You go on and there's a message or something. So those, you look at, skim through them. Some of them you read. Some of them are very nice. Like I said, there was a lady when we were at Comic-Con who dressed as Eve's character.
Oh, that was really nice. I loved that.
Yeah.
I loved that.
And she has been in touch online and has posted things and stuff like that. And then she identified herself to me and said, I was the lady who was that. And I'm like, oh, that's so nice. And so it's nice sometimes. I mean, you can't really get into a dialogue because you have to, you know, you've got to be separate a little bit. And also, it's the character, it's not me. So they're not really interested in what I have to think. They just care about Corlys. But yes, sometimes it's nice to dip in and sort of go, oh, it's lovely that people are so excited about it. I probably won't look at it once we're out because then they'll have opinions.
Yeah.
And that really messes with your head.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons I'm not on.
Again, you're better off. Are you given, when you join a show like this, are you given a pie chart, graphs and everything to know everything about the characters and about what's to come or what's before you?
That would be so interesting. I kind of wish we were.
We should mention that to Ryan.
I mean, no, but we were. I mean, the thing is, they're founts of information and it's there if you want it. Like I said at one point, I'd love to see a map of Westeros, so I've just got an idea. And then, you know, these amazing, like, atlases arrived with about 7 or 8 of different ones with the whole world and seas and everything being named and so much detail, and it was incredible.
Yeah, they're extraordinary.
So
Ryan Condal particularly is just a font of all knowledge. For example, when we were getting prepared to shoot in what is our home, in the Hall of Nine, which is this hall, which is a tribute to all of the Sea Snake's voyages and the things that he's picked up along the way. And I said to Ryan, it would be great to have some information on each of these artifacts. Not that it will ever be said in the script, but just so that as I'm walking around, I look at something and go, yeah, when I was in Karth, I slayed a dragon and I got that, whatever. And he did. He came back with this dossier of all of these artifacts. I'm like, oh my God. So in that sense, that was what we had. That was our major resource, was Ryan and Miguel and people like that who we could go to and say, well, would we do this? Would we behave this way? And so forth. And they would have the answers in that sense, yeah.
My friend is a massive fan of Game of Thrones and has watched the trailer about 1 million times and I was like, give us a question, you know, it's going to be ace. And then the question she came back with was, were they in bits from everything they had to wear, like wigs and all that sort of stuff, and did they take anything home with them? I was like, yes, this is what I want to know. So did you nick anything?
And did we nick? What did we steal? We were so good.
Yeah. The one thing that I wanted is my character has a huge weapon. As soon as that came out, I went, oh, right, that sounds like
He was going to say that, and he's saying it.
And that's what I'm going to say. No, and it's a huge staff with double-edged blade and a huge metal ball on the other end. I'd like to have taken that home, but I couldn't.
I was very jealous.
Get it
of
on
it.
the bus.
And then I demanded a whip.
Yeah, I thought you were going to get that whip as well.
I did.
Actually,
I did, and they sent me off for whip lessons. But then I never got to use it in the show, so I'm hoping season 2.
Yeah, let's get a season 2, and you can
I wasn't very good at it though.
practice because that looked good.
It looked
Amazing, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank
My time
you.
is up. And best of luck at it all, yeah?
Thank you.